Now, unfortunately, we got the wrong answer. Yes, we got a path that leads to the goal, but we didn't get the fastest path. So let's see what went wrong. We had our start state, and then we started expanding that and moving out, and that defined our frontier. And then we were very careful about sorting the elements on the frontier, and then we pulled off the very best, the one with the least cost, and then expanded out from there. And let's say the cost of getting to the end of this path was 14, this one 15, this one 16. So this is the lowest cost path. We expand that first, and let's say one of the steps costs 5, so that gets us to this state with a cost of 19, and let's say that is in fact a goal state. So now we just stopped there. We said we took off the least cost path, we expanded it, we found a goal, we're done. When we were looking for the shortest path in terms of the least number of steps, that was the right approach. But when we're looking for the least cost path, that's not the right approach. Because even though we pulled off the cheapest path here, the one with the lowest cost, here's another path that has a higher cost. But if we expand that, there might be a step that only costs 2, so we get to this state with cost 17, and that's also a goal. So we made a mistake. We stopped here when we got this result that was 19, when we really wanted this result that was 17. And I think the problem was we were prematurely acting. We said just because this was the fastest solution here, we went ahead and took one step away from the fastest and accepted that, when that might not be the best answer overall. So how can we fix this? One possibility would be to exhaust the frontier. That is, we've got a frontier here. Even though we find a solution from the first element of the frontier, we keep going until we visit everybody on the frontier and give everybody a chance to find a better solution. Another possibility is to give everybody one more chance. So once we found the first solution, now we say, okay, everybody on the frontier gets one more step to see if they can find a solution. And the third possibility would be to test later. That is, when we generate this solution, we don't check right here to see if it is a solution. Rather, we just go ahead and throw this onto the frontier and only check to see if it's a solution when we pull the next element off of the frontier. So making the checks, rather than when we generate a new node and we're about to add them, do the checks later once we pulled them off the frontier. Now tell me which, if any of these, will work to give us this fastest solution.